Not good.
No, I need to see my child.
Do you know of Mr. Joseph Johnson of the Johnson Funeral Home?
No. Oh, no! He can't be doing that to my body! Somebody needs to have a talking to with that fella. Can I do it?
You're pushing the limits of limbo, but
A spirit can float down to earth.
to inhabit its body before it decomposes.
No one can hear or see you, and you can't change anything. Going down to earth causes more pain than good. How did it make you feel seeing Lulu May so disappointed?
I care. This ain't right.
Hold your horses. Someone died.
Not that I know of.
And why are you here?
I came to claim the
bandit
bandit who
wouldn't
wouldn't
give
give
up.
up.
They're talking about me. I'm famous.
Unless you're a relation, you'll have to pay me a nickel if you want to see Elmer, and I'll need food.
Hey, he's no kin to me.
Well, I am...
Get out of here, you damn fool.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Bodies may come. Bodies may go. Most of them leave me in time. Some say it's dumb, but how could they know this body's a body of mine?
Oh, I never had it.
When it's lonesome on the plains, the one remaining is his remains. More than a pet, a kitty or pup, a bandit wouldn't give up.
Wait a second, what just happened? 5 years went by!
Serene and he's calm, with arsenic in balm.
Arsenic?
But once in a while there's a whiff, a whiff. He ain't keeping well, he's starting to smell, but still he's my favorite still. When the others all have gone, I'll carry on with my carry on. Never gave up, you saw it all through, and I will not give up on you.
Think something's queer with this fella.
I'm here to claim the body of Elmer McCurdy.
I swear that's the same fella as before.
You look familiar. This body's not going anywhere until the
St.
LC.
County Sheriff says so. Have the papers right here. Now please let me take my poor unfortunate cousin and give him a proper burial in San Francisco with his family.
You ain't my cousin. Somebody stop this tomfoolery. If I'm in Frisco, my real people will never claim me.
Business is slow at the Patterson Show.
Patterson Show, no!
But we'll see our profits increase. Like fishes and loaves, they'll turn out in droves because of this lovely deceased. Folks will pay whatever they can to view this mummified, desperate man.
Mummified.
We'll pack 'em in each city or town. Outlaw would not back down.
The bandit wouldn't give up.
great Patterson shows.
So jealous?
No, this is wrong. This is wrong, I say. I should have been sent on my way to the bad place 5 years ago.
Yeah, you know, we're stuck here just like you.
Stuck? What do you mean stuck?
No one is permitted to pass until his or her body has been properly buried in a grave or is decomposing.
So?
Like being left to rot on the field of war, or being eaten by a fish in the East River. I made a poor decision to try and hot-foot it over the Himalayas before a snowstorm, and now my body is frozen. It won't decompose, and no one will ever find me to bury it.
It's been 1,819 years since the volcano erupted in Pompeii, and I was covered in black ash.
But my body will decompose. It's exposed to the elements.
Your friend Johnson injected your body with arsenic. Preservative. It stops all decomposition.
Those scoundrels have been taking advantage of me for their own profit. That's hardly my fault. But isn't there something I can do to send a message to Lulu May, like a vision or something?
You are really pushing the rules now. You'll have to ask you-know-who.
Well, you know what? I'm not leaving my body no matter what. Well, you guys know the procedures better than me. Besides, my record with authority figures is none too good. Can you ask him for me?
No, not me.
Well, would you want to spend your eternity as a freak show?
Oh, he's very, very busy, but I can try.
Thank you. Thank you. Godspeed. I did not mean that.
Even if you could visit Lulu May, what is she gonna do?
I know. With my luck, she's probably forgotten me and remarried.
Would you blame her?
Back when I was living, it was kind of hard to see why a girl like Lulu May would ever love the likes of me. But life goes on, at least it does for her, and it's given me room to doubt. 'Cause I am stuck right here, and my time might just be running out. Until I get my burial, my journey is incomplete. And there's a many, many men who would fall for a girl so sweet. If she marries one, she'll forget about me, and there won't be no room for doubt that I'll be stuck right here, and my time will just be running out. With those sweet, melted eyes and that sweeter, mellifluous laughter, I can picture marrying some lucky fella named Fred. And then Fred and Lulu and my son will all happily ever after. Why would she ever think about someone who's dead? Come on, Lulu, it's time for you to come around. Get yourself to the Connie and put your Elma into the ground. If you don't, I won't move forever and ever and ever and ever, and there ain't no shred of doubt that, hey, pretty Lulu, I will be right here. Century after century and year after year, I'll be stuck right here till time itself has run out. Oh, yeah.
Finally, what took you?
How ungrateful. Do you know how long it took me to get on his schedule?
Sorry.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Well, he said that...
Elmer McCurdy may visit Lulu May on the anniversary of his arrival in Limbo. He may only whisper to her while she sleeps. When she awakes, the whispering will conclude. No touching allowed. This is permitted only once, no matter the outcome.
Lulu May, darling, hang on, I'll be there in a jiffy.
Mama, tell me again what the E stands for.
Well, Billy D. Root, you know it stands for Elmer like your father. Only don't mention that in front of your granddad. It makes him grumpy and all.
Mama, is my father in heaven?
Oh. He had some difficulties, but he was imperfect. Like you, like me, like everybody.
Mom, if I get that scholarship, can I tell everyone at school what the E stands for?
It stands for excellence.
Mom, am I...
Billy E. Rootshot, your eyes, we have a big day tomorrow. A train ride to Topeka so you can take that exam, get into that accelerated school, and be somebody. Sleep tight, son.
That's a fine boy. Well, I wouldn't blame you for 1 second if you found another man that was willing to complete your family. But you've been faithful to me, and I love you for that. Go to Linden.
Lovely linden trees, how sweet do they smell in the summer, full of a promise of beauty and laughter and life to come.
Linden, Kansas.
That boy can sass his mom, his head is as hard as his father's. Sometimes I tell him, then tell him again, but he'll just do what he wants.
I'm a mummy.
A mummy, oh, without any husband to pay me, a man who knows how to be firm with a boy where a mom can butt.
The Patterson Show.
A Patterson show, complete with string quartet. It fills me with such elation. A Patterson show might help me to forget that my mind is very open to my awful situation.
It's a carnival.
A carnival, that's where my troubles began. When Elmer got into a fight with a man, I learned he was Elmer instead of my friend. It led to him robbing a
Sign
bank.
my remains.
All that remains is the grief. I wish I could put it behind me. If I could sign any paper to end it, that would be
Lulu
mine.
May Root.
Who may root, what may root, who could have guessed that my life would be spent all alone but obsessed with a man who nobody would ever suggest was a symbol of man at his best.
Mama, you sound distressed.
No, Billy. We need to go to Linden, Kansas, to the Patterson Carnival shows, and lay your father to rest.
$20.50.
Well, that's all I can afford because I'm saving up to send Billy to a private school he can go and learn to be somebody. I do have some fine plumbing tools that I could give you as a trade.
Ooh, I've always liked a good crescent wrench.
My finest wrench. It had to be.
I'll be able to rest easy.
Elmer here was a popular attraction for a while. Would have been nice if we could have put him up next to the body of Jesse James or Wild Bill Doolin or Billy the Kid. A real outlaw. Almost like a museum.
Hey, you see that fellow lurking in the shadows there? Look out for him.
I think you're mistaken. He was acquitted of all charges in St. Joe.
That's right. The other one was a mix-up. I never actually got away with anything.
Sorry you didn't know that
Elmer McCurdy was the bandit that wouldn't give up. He would be a star attraction of my Museum of Crime.
A criminal.
In a daring daylight robbery, he stole the money from an MK&T trade.
He did?
Using sophisticated dynamite techniques learned in the army, he blew a safe clear through the wall of a bank and
He promised he wouldn't.
ran from the law in a blazing gun battle and died in the hands of an entire sheriff's posse.
He lied.
It was a little more than a white lie.
I've been duped. You just take him. I told him I wasn't one of those silly Iola girls who would put up with nonsense from a man. Yeah, I am out of the Elmer McCurdy business. Out of it. You do with him, it, what you please.
Museum of Crime?
Wait until you see it. There's Jesse James, there's Wild Bill Doolin, and then there's Bill the Kid. My museum commemorates the awful things they did. Come and learn the lesson of illegal, desperate acts. Come and see the life-size figures of them all in wax.
I'm for real.
Learn the price that each one paid for his life of crime. But the price that you each pay is no more than a dime. Crime didn't pay for them, you See, crime only pays for me. After seeing all these desperados in the hall, you have a chance to see the most audacious one of all. He's heartless, mean and nasty. He's dangerous and dirty. Come see the actual body of that bad Elmer McBurney. The bullets in his carcass are an outlaw's recompense, and you can see it for a mere additional 5 cents. Crime didn't pay for their siree. Crime only pays for me.
And you should be fair and give part of these proceeds.
Louis Sony, let me introduce myself. I'm Billy E. Root, Elmer's son.
And why aren't you Billy McCurdy?
My mother wouldn't approve of me being here. She never even mentions his name. Said that if I ever did any sleuthing, I would never inherit any part of Root Plumbing, Root Hardware, or our eatery down at the train depot, the Root 2 Cafe. She's an accomplished businesswoman that does not need her name besmirched with old troubles.
And why are you here?
Always wanted to know more about my dad. I searched every newspaper in the Iola library until I saw this. Can I see him?
Oh, you can look around, but he's not here. Elmer's off on a business trip. Carnivals have had their day, but I'm a man of vision. Now I'm in the movie biz with sensationalism. Thin instead of midway, shorts instead of ballyhoo. But Elmer through it all, still an asset, some value. We've hung him in the lobby where they show our film, Narcotic, and they gasp at him in the She-Freak. The whole flick is right exotic. No crime doesn't pay, except on some marquee. Crime only pays for me.
Didn't even get a line.
Mr. Sony, it's Billy E. Root.
Who?
You know who I am. I've written you dozens of times, but you never reply. Where is my father?
He's dead.
Let him rest.
Can't right now. He's off shooting a movie.
I should tell the authorities about you.
Well, I'll tell you what, kid. A while back, after Elmer returned from San Francisco, I found this here letter in his pocket. It's addressed to a Miss Root. I'll give you that, but that's all you get. Years a showman, and I finally lost my fire. It's time for me to hang it up. It's time that I retire. My wife said if I kept on working, it would overwhelm her. I've sold off all my items, even found a place for Elmer. He's out, heading out to Long Beach, the New Pike Amusement Park. He's gonna dress some ride-up that they call Laugh in the Dark. Crime never pays, but I must agree, crime really paid for me.
Girl a man ever had. I can't believe that I messed things up so bad. Lulu, it's all true, every bad thing that you heard. But now that's over, darling, I give my word. Though you deserve
got to say?
Well, the man promised that he would be a good man, and he lied.
But he was coming home to you. It wasn't his fault.
Anybody can write a letter. It's not a man's words that matter, it's his actions.
Hey, Mr. Limbo Guy! Hey, this Laugh in the Dark amusement park is beyond terrible. And believe me, my body's been dragged around this country more than anybody ever in the history. Please, you've got to let me visit Lulu May again. Damn it all! Yeah, you heard that right. I said damn it, and I mean it. You have to see this situation for yourself.
Oh, quiet down, McCurdy. I'm getting complacent.
Sir, if you have any heart, please just give me one more chance. Lulu May ain't gonna last much longer.
Listen, you can only whisper in a living person's dream one time. Now, I gotta get back to work.
What if I take your place? Moving the production line along. You always say you need a break. How about for a year?
1 year.
Well, how about 100? That'd be a well-deserved vacation. And no matter what happens to my body, I'll remain in limbo and I'll process the newly dead until you return.
Deal.
Thank you. Now don't be scared, Lulu May. It's me, Elmer. Lulu May, I got the worst of all worlds. I'm stuck here in limbo, destined for the other place, and my old body is painted in day-glow neon inside the black dark of a carnival sideshow. It's a place called Long Beach, California. Wish I could see the ocean. Well, I can hear it, but the waves are drowned out by the sounds of children as they scream into my face. Look at me. I sunk so low. How much further could I go? Stuck in some amusement park. I'm just a last laugh in the dark. Last laugh in the dark. Last laugh in the dark. Don't let me be a last laugh in the dark. You never had no wedding ring, but please I beg you one last thing. Lulu, sweetie, honey, dear, can you get me out of here? Last laugh in the dark. Last laugh in the dark. Don't let me be a last laugh in the dark. She's shaking and she's coughing. I can't ask her to go off and travel all that way. She's the better person, and I always been the worsen since our meeting day. I've been so deceitful, I should leave her to be peaceful. It's the one decent thing I can do. All I should get is to pay up my debt. It's many years overdue. I'll stay here to burn and rot. I have earned each thing I got. My soul is one complete black mark. I'm just a last laugh in the dark. Last laugh in the dark. Last laugh in the dark. The last laugh's on me, and it's a last laugh in the dark. In the dark. In the dark.
In the dark. when the darkness closes round, there surely is a light that might be found in the suffering. There's a way to save the soul from disarray. What the suffering rips and tears, the light that's shining quietly repairs. To carry disappointment, to carry all this rage, alone I chose to tote so many years. To simply put the burden down and calmly turn the page, to leave it far behind with all my fears in the winter of my heart. Immersed in certainty, I come apart. What I need to make me whole. Forgiveness is the gift I give my soul. To bear heavy resentment, to hold it every place, such a waste of energy and power. It slowed me and I will no longer crawl this bitter pace. Not one more minute, not for one more hour. Those who hurt me, they are gone. I've worked to stir the hurt so it lived on. If I'm ever to be free, forgiveness is the gift I give to me. Forgiveness is the gift I give to me.
Oh, are you all right?
I've been carrying around a burden that has been lifted. You know, I never realized that underneath was always something more important.
Sit down, rest.
Now, your father wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed, but he never strayed from loving me, and that is forever.
Let me get you some water.
You know, there's a carnival in Long Beach. Find the laugh in the dark.
Hey, kid. Get out of here. Lee Majors isn't on set today, all right?
Billy? Lee Majors?
Don't fool with me. Steve Austin, Lee Majors, the $6 million man. I don't have time for autograph seekers.
The owner said I could look around. It's for my mother.
She can't have an autograph either.
No, she sent me. Something to do with a carnival and a laugh in the dark. I don't know what exactly. I've hunted up and down the coast. This is my final stop. Sorry, I'll leave you to your business.
That's some joke on you, huh? Your ma asked you to come to laugh in a dark, haunted house. I'll tell you what, here. We'll let you take a piece of him back as a souvenir, all right? Hey, wait a minute. This isn't styrofoam.
It's real to me.
Better call the LA coroner. We're gonna live one, so to speak.
What is this? Louis Sawney's Museum of Crime.
Holy shit!
Oklahoma, we will welcome anyone. Although they may come from many miles, and how they love them tourist money. Have a fancy funeral for our favorite brand new son in a state that they call okay. So load the coffin slow and steady, time to bury old McReady right here in the state they call okay.
It's McCurdy, not McReady.
So all adore him, put his feet in concrete or just to make sure he will stay.
Raise a toast up to my father as he starts to decompose with the glass of Oklahoma Beaujolais.
Make her Prince, it's nice and sunny.
All the way back